This boy's again.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. It is a 6'2" stallion, thoroughbred Nigerian, Ricio fan Chulo. Jaja.
How's it going? It's your boy Chukula La, aka the voice of logic and reason. I remember today.
What's going on, people? How are you guys doing this morning?
Let me finish.
Are you done?
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
You
finish.
go ahead.
No, you finish.
You finish your thing. No, you.
How adult of you. What's good, everyone? This is the resident MD Doc in the building.
God.
Delivering truth like I deliver babies. And I don't deliver babies.
Go away.
You know, one thing I pride our group on is that we are very honest with one another.
We are.
We have to be.
And there was a point where we said something about this guy behind his back, and it's time to tell it to him to his face.
I don't remember. I say a lot of things behind his back. Either way, let's do it.
The guy is very corny.
He is. No.
The guy is very corny.
It's
I'm
very
good with
annoying.
it. I'm good with it.
I'm good with it.
I am good with it. I'm good with
guy
being
is very-
corny.
he's very
I'm good
corny.
with it.
Resident Doc in the building.
Resident Doc in the building. Let's do this.
Very sharp.
Happy Friday. It's the weekend again, of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're rocking with these boys again on 98.9 KRSM. Happy holidays.
Thank you, sir.
You guys you can't wish me happy holidays,
Oh,
Merry
yeah,
Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
all
happy
of that
holidays,
stuff.
Man.
Yeah.
Happy Kwanzaa to you too, bruv.
All that.
I like
to
that,
you
bruv.
and yours.
I think I'm gonna start saying bruv, man.
It wouldn't be that you're starting. You always say it.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay, bruv.
You even type it in our group chat.
Some people I know really hate that bruv thing, man. So I'm gonna keeping on.
Yeah, man. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We are, of course, as always, ushering you into the weekend, and we're glad that you're joining us today. We got a good show for you today.
Yes, we do.
A lot of good stories. A lot of things have happened over the course of the week, and we are looking forward to
recapping for all of
you. But first, Chucks, man, what's good? How's your week been?
My week has been great, man. Winning at work, winning in life. You know, I learned some new dance moves this week.
Some new dance moves.
You know me. I'm a dancer, man. I got this great leg, so I might as well use them. So, no, don't wow me.
And I'm corny.
I'm just saying the truth. Learned some new dance moves. I'm going to show them off this weekend. Looking for a dance floor, so I'm taking suggestions.
As to where to find a dance floor?
Yes, where I can show off these new moves, man.
Do you have a name for the dance moves?
You'll see. You know.
You don't have a name.
I don't have a name for it.
Okay.
But don't worry, though. New dance moves, a lot of squatting, a lot of hip action.
Gross.
You know, hey, one man's gross is another man's sexy.
Hip gyration?
Hey, we're Africans, man. All our dances come from the hips.
Yeah.
We don't dance with our
true.
hands, do we?
That is true.
Or our heads.
Jazz hands.
There you go.
That is true. Zeke, man, what's good with you? How's your week been?
Man, week was great until this morning.
Uh-oh.
At 5 something in the morning when I had to deal with some unexpected. So
Yeah,
as I was
by the way, guys, Zeke has a magical ability to attract crazy weirdness.
I don't even know what it is.
My guy, go to your village and check, man. Someone's put a curse in this guy because he attracts the craziest.
The crazies.
Okay, so it's 5 o'clock in the morning.
What you gonna be?
I'm going to grab my coffee this morning before the show.
Yeah.
I go to the gas station. All of a sudden, I get approached by a person in a cape.
Yeah, no, real life, guys.
Real life, a person in a
not
cape.
lie.
This person said, "Ma'am, they're shutting down the government."
That's my
favorite part.
The person called you, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am, they're
Called
shutting down
ma'am.
the government.
I don't even know how she knew.
My
you were a
first
ma'am.
visceral reaction was like, "Yo, I'm not a ma'am." And then the second thought that I had is, why am I engaging crazy at 5 o'clock in the morning? And I can use the word crazy because this person said to themselves, yeah, I know I'm sounding crazy, so I can use that word.
Wow.
And so I just blew past, got my coffee, and on
First
my
of all,
way
first of all,
out.
describe the person though.
Okay, so the person
Guys,
was
just running right through.
about 5'8".
Yeah.
Had cornrows.
Okay,
You know,
yeah.
like the what is it called? The Virginia cornrows.
Virginia cornrows.
Basketball.
Yep.
Yep,
cornrows.
basketball
Yeah, I like
cornrows
it. That's
with a
good
cape
look.
on.
A cape.
Cape.
A
Yes.
a full-blown cape.
That's what I call a warrior right there.
Like a
That's
blanket tied around the neck.
male or female.
Full-
Blanket.
A female.
Guy, when it's around your neck and down your back, it's no longer a blanket, guys.
It's
now
a cape. It's a
don't,
cape.
don't even call it a blanket anymore.
It's
okay?
now a cape.
Respect her.
And the cherry on top of all of this.
Yeah.
This person said, tell the hood.
Tell the hood.
Tell the hood they're shutting down the government.
I like her, man.
Tell the hood they're shutting down the government.
Paul Revere to the hood.
You know this lady woke up at like 12:30 in the morning. She just opened her eyes and
Yep.
and she's like,
Talking about this is the day.
they're shutting down the
Today's the
government.
day they're
They're
shutting down the government. Put the cape
The woman
on.
said Minneapolis needs
We got to
me.
go tell the hood.
Gotta tell the
Minneapolis
hood.
needs me. She put on the cape. Got out the door.
We got to go tell the
She saw
hood.
the first lovely Nubian
Queen.
She was like, sister, I'm a man. Sister, tell the hood.
Tell the hood, the government. It's shutting it all down.
OPP,
And when I got back to
hold
my
it
car,
down. Mama, I love you. Classic.
POP,
P.O.P.
hold her down.
I'm a female.
Male, female.
That's a sad story.
Oh,
we
man.
digress.
But yeah, so it was going great until that happened.
Well-
and I got into my car and I just shook my head and I just said, why me? Why me?
The question is, why not you?
Exactly.
Why not you guys?
Because we don't attract crazy.
Well, actually,
Oh, here we go. Oh, I spoke too soon.
you guys know this gentleman who fancies
Oh, yeah.
the Skyway
Yeah.
of
Downtown Minneapolis.
downtown
The
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis crazy guy.
Yep.
Only in the Skyway, though. The guy's smart. It's not about
He
to
stays in the
freeze. It's not
Skyway.
about to freeze his butt
Nope.
off, man.
Does not get cold.
Nope.
And you run into him every once in a while as you're roaming the skyways of Minneapolis. You know, going on lunch break, and
Yeah, I
you
remember that
see
guy.
him.
Zeke really hates that guy, by the way.
He might.
I don't hate anybody. I don't hate him.
Stories.
I don't hate him.
Zeke sees him and runs the other way.
I avoid crazy.
Zeke says in Yoruba.
We
which
gave
means-
life advice 2 weeks ago that you should avoid
We
crazy.
Right.
We did. And Zeke just says, Ero, as he keeps walking. Ero means nope, lies.
Nope.
Lies.
Nope.
He just
Nope.
keeps
Nope.
walking.
Nope.
So, anyways, so sometimes you see this guy. He's sitting down at like a table, drinking a coffee. The guy often talks to himself. He sometimes
Best company.
sometimes you see him walking around in the Skyway carrying
And
a
it's not
trash
just
bag.
talking to himself. You got to tell them what language he talks to
I'm
himself
getting
in.
to it, guy.
Guy, give him a second.
So
God, these doctors these days, man.
this guy is, of course, Nigerian.
Are you sure though?
I believe so.
Maybe
Yeah.
just be a possessed guy that can speak our
Could
language.
be.
I'm just saying.
Anyways, he speaks fluent Yoruba.
Like from Lagos to Lagos, Europe.
Yep.
Yep. Fluent Yoruba,
thick
which is
Yoruba.
the
Native tongue
yes.
of you guys.
And it's the deep Yoruba, the deep like cursing your mother's grandmother's
From
Yoruba.
the source,
Nah,
from
I'm
the
good.
source Yoruba.
Yep.
No, man.
Yep.
My mom prays too hard for me to be engaging in
That's
people like
stupid.
that.
No.
So you obviously know there's something wrong, mental illness, whatever the case may be. So 2 days ago I was walking in the Skyway, and all of a sudden I hear his voice behind me, and the guy is exclaiming, "Edefekpe Olukpa, Olokpa, Edefekpe Olokpa," right? So he's saying, basically what he's saying is, so you want to call the cops?
Yeah.
Call the cops, call the cops, call the cops. Like repeatedly. I'm like, okay, something is
Oh, guy, I can't even breathe.
something is happening.
The
So
guy's preemptively threatening you. Oh, you gonna call the cops? You're like, what? Oh, you about to call the cops?
Yep.
That's what he's saying.
Exactly. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, let me pick haste and walk a little bit faster. And then all of a sudden, I heard his voice trail off
Oh, thank the
because he
Lord.
took a ride at a different Skyway. So point being, avoid the crazies, man.
Amen.
Avoid them.
man.
Avoid them.
You just don't want those problems.
Nah.
We
you
just
don't want
get
those problems.
confirmations everywhere we look, man. You know, we give you life advice 2 weeks ago, or
And
3
then
weeks
we
ago,
take our own advice.
and then
Yep.
take our own, and then we show you that we practice what we preach.
We bought that life.
Although me, I don't really attract crazy though. I attract beauty all around me.
Shut up.
You know.
And I'm corny.
Shut up.
I don't know why you guys are mad at me, man.
Actually, I think Zeke is really offended.
that corny thing pissed him off, man. Oh, who's corny me? The guy's
pointed
going
out.
He's going to be driving to work. He's going to be like, I'm the corny one to himself. in the car.
That's the name of this episode.
Oh, I'm the corny.
Oh, I'm corny.
Oh, I'm corny. Oh, I'm corny, huh?
The guy,
I attract beauty.
A lady will put on her pointer to get in front of him, and he'll cut her off, and you look at her and like, who's the corny one now? She's like, what? What are you saying?
In the spirit of the holidays, I wanted to share with the listeners. I wanted you guys to share, actually, myself too, what your Christmas was like growing up in Nigeria, either in Nigeria or in a Nigerian household. Just kind of, how it differs from, the traditional Christmas that we now enjoy.
Enjoy.
Okay.
Don't enjoy Christmas in Minnesota, man. I'm not even going to lie.
Because of the weather.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's the only reason I don't enjoy Christmas.
All right, fair enough. But tell me a little bit about kind of what your Christmas was like growing up and,
Well, me, I spent the majority of my Christmases in Nigeria, and we in Nigeria we're very family oriented. Mm-hmm. So all my cousins, my dad had 8 siblings, so there were 9 of them. Those guys stayed making love. So yeah, Christmas was the one time when our whole family got together. So all the cousins got back. We came back to the village, and it was a great thing. So you wake up in the morning, open your eyes, you know your cousins are coming over to your house. Your mom's cooking some delicious rice and stew, with some goat meat. You can smell it in the morning. You wake up, fry some eggs, have some bread, and then you wait for your cousins to get over and you play, go out to the village, chase some girls, have a lot of fun in the beautiful sunlight of Nigeria, like 75 degrees.
Warm weather.
Beautiful warm weather. Sand between your toes.
Yeah, now this is December time, so it's not scorching hot.
No, it's not. No, it's perfect. It's like Hammertown, we call it.
Yep.
So the northeast trade wind comes in and cools down the country a little. And you hang out, sand between your toes, mosquitoes biting you, but you don't care. Village boys climbing the trees, plucking oranges, throwing them down at you. You're eating, But by the way, in Nigeria, in our jungles, fruits grow naturally. So
Yeah.
you can just see mango trees. People own them, though. People still claim them. So you can't just climb those trees and just grab mangoes because the owner will be like, yo, you're stealing. And then your parents will have to pay them. So, yeah, that was my Nigerian experience, man. And I came here, and then it's all, stressful. Everybody's like, oh, it's holiday season. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm going to have to eat. I'm going to eat so much. I'm going to gain so much holiday weight. Like, oh, my goodness. Just have fun. And then you open your eyes and it's snow all over. It's like 12 degrees. You can't go outside.
Yep.
People come over to your house to visit you. They're stomping their boots, shaking off snow. Disgusting. And everyone's like, oh, I probably shouldn't, but give me some Christmas cookies.
I'll take one more. I'll take one more.
I'll take one more cookie.
Eggnog.
Nobody wants to make jollof rice or rice and stew. It's all,
Nah.
let's have some ham.
Ham. Yep.
What is ham?
Ham.
Ham is disgusting. Like, let's have some ham and mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce. Disgusting.
Zeke, your experience was a little different because you came here when you were younger. So most of your Christmases you probably remember here.
Yeah, so here it was as much as my parents could recreate. So it was just a lot of
That's nice.
It was very church oriented. So
Yep.
we would invite people from church to the
in
house.
in case you guys didn't know, sorry to interrupt you, Zeke. If you're a Niger boy and you went to Deeper Life, it's a church in Nigeria. Church is a very,
Very
very serious part of your life. I would say
Yeah.
like 45% of everything you do.
intense.
Yeah. So
45 is pretty generous.
It's pretty.
It is.
You don't think so?
It's pretty
more.
generous.
Oh, you think it's more? Oh, I thought
It's
you're
more.
going to say it's less.
No, it's more.
So we would invite people from church, would hang out, and then we'll spend. Usually, they'll have like a Christmas Eve service, so we'll be in church for Christmas Eve. Bring in Christmas. The last time that I was in Nigeria in
annoying.
Christmas, I kind of felt some of that stress that you were talking about, because. Like when you're Yankee, when you're coming from Yankee and it's Christmas,
Yankees America, by the way.
you must have something for everybody.
Everybody.
So now I'm playing the
Yep.
role of
You're Santa.
I'm
You're
Santa.
Santa.
So like I'm there and all my cousins. Oh, what have you brought for us for Christmas? And oh, I want to buy a new dress for Christmas. So that little part of it was stressful. But as far as like the food, the warm weather, the just relaxation, and we have two trees in my parents' house in Nigeria. One is a almond tree, and then the
Almond tree.
Yeah, it's really dope. It's really dope. You can actually eat the almond fruit. Yeah, I've never experienced anything like that. And then we also have a mango tree, like right in front. So you're just chilling in December, just plucking like mangoes and just like it's
great.
It's a great
thing.
experience.
I mean, I don't climb the trees because
I'm good.
I'm not about to fall down and break my neck.
Speaking of
Especially in
trees, did you
Nigeria.
guys did your families put up Christmas trees when you were growing up?
Nope. Nah. What?
We don't do that.
No.
We didn't do that either.
That's a good way to get
Presents,
crazy.
gifts at all?
Clothes.
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 You get your Christmas suit.
A nice little French suit, man.
And it's not wrapped up.
Nope.
It's
Are
just
you
here
crazy?
on a
There you go.
hanger.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And you better smile.
And go try it on right now.
You better
we'll
smile
it
and try it on. Say
Let's see
thanks.
how it looks. And it's like 3 sizes
Yes.
too big.
For 3 years, guy.
Yeah.
You're going to wear it for 2 or 3 years every Sunday to church.
And then when it finally fits, they're like, hey.
Now look at you.
Now look at you.
Handsome boy.
boy.
Get out of here, mom. Get out of here, mom. By the way, you say get out of here, mom, in your head.
Yep.
Yes,
never
that's
never
what
out
I'm
loud.
saying. Say it
Not
out
out
loud.
loud. Not out loud.
No.
Nice little slap across
That's
the
a good way to
chops.
commit suicide right there. Get
Yeah,
out
no
of here,
Christmas
mom.
trees, no wrapping of gifts, no
Nah.
real
Ain't Nobody
like.
got time for that, man.
No real.
Most of the moms are busy stirring a big pot of rice.
Yep.
Man. Ain't
It's
got
more
time to
about
be-
food
yeah.
and
family.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's less commercial. It's less about what you get versus like
We don't even. Here in America, people are like, I have to shop for my brother-in-law. My
Yep.
I'm like, who? Where? Nah,
Yep.
you don't even give your own children gifts. How much more? How much more than people's kids?
right.
Get out of here, man.
And so like it's more about like the family aspect of things.
Everybody gets
versus-
a week off. Everybody comes from
Yeah.
different parts of the country, and they all come to one place. It's a lot of fun, man.
It's just a big party, and Nigerians love parties.
You know
Yes.
that.
Yes.
You know that. Back in Nigeria, we closed down streets
Yep.
to throw parties. Illegally, too.
Yep.
Illegally. Like, they don't even care.
Just shut it down.
Go around.
And even if it's if the police come,
They eat rice,
They'll
guys.
they'll eat. Yeah, they'll get a plate.
And then they keep moving.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
That's what happens for my grandmother's funeral. The police guy just came, just eating meat and just like, what is this?
What do you mean? What is this?
Somebody
We're trying
don't mind
we're
it.
trying to honor our grandma.
I don't know. So I told him.
Yes,
so I told
eat
him, and
first,
he was
though.
like, "Oh, okay, cool,
Oh, cool.
And kept eating.
Kept eating. Guy was just wandering, mingling about.
Kilonshela
Yeah, I was just mingling
What's
about.
happening here?
I love
for you
Nigerian
non-speaking
police, man,
speakers.
honestly.
They're,
Nigerian police
they're
are
the best. They're the best in the world.
They're the best and the
best.
worst.
Yeah.
They're the best when you're on their good side.
Yes.
And when you can bribe them.
And when you can bribe them,
Which you can always bribe
You can
them.
always bribe them.
always.
So it's just a matter of having it in your
It
pocket.
sucks.
It's good to have that option, though.
It really sucks,
is.
but
Yeah.
it's great to have that as an option.
In America, if you bribe a cop, that's an extra crime.
Oh, that's
No,
on top.
That is like some
That might be a
serious-
felony.
I mean,
It
very well
is.
might be.
I think it is.
But the good thing is that they always warn you. They'll be like, "Sir,
Yep.
are you attempting to bribe a police officer?" And I'm like, "No, this
No,
100
I just have this
is just
$100
sticking out
bill.
of my pocket.
In my hand.
You want to take it? Take it. If you not, leave it alone. It's up to you, sir."
Oh man. Well, we definitely wish everyone a happy holidays,
Merry Christmas.
a Merry Christmas.
Yep.
And spend some time with family.
Yep.
Don't get too stressed out. Don't get too worked up.
It's not about the gifts.
No,
Don't-
it's
don't
not.
get too get-
And
don't
do
get too
not
worked up.
eat ham. Ham
Do
is
not eat
disgusting.
ham.
Ham is disgusting. It's salty.
And
gross.
let's leave the cranberry and this year, like no more cranberry,
no.
more cranberry sauce.
That
Shouldn't be
needs
a
to
thing.
die. It's
What do you
disgusting.
actually eat it with? Anything?
Nothing, guys.
I don't know.
You just
I
eat
don't
the
even
sauce straight.
I think you put it on meat. They put it on meat.
That's
like
gross.
on turkey or.
I don't like that sweet savory mix.
No.
Pepper is
No.
what goes on meat, guy, right?
Yep.
Savory and savory.
Pepper goes on meat.
Can we do savory and savory?
Sweet and
Unbelievable.
sour chicken.
And, no.
I don't like it.
No.
Keep my sweet sweet. Keep my savory
Yep.
savory.
You're going to put syrup on meat.
So let
Heathens.
campaign. Let cranberry
Animals.
sauce die.
Yes.
Let it-
Hashtag.
let
Hashtag.
Welcome to the weekend, these boys again. Welcome back to These Boys Again, 98.9 KRSM. Welcome to the weekend. It is a holiday weekend, and so make sure you spend some time with family. Enjoy the weekend. Here in Minnesota, we don't have much snow,
Yeah.
which
Thank
is a
God,
good thing.
Which is awesome.
Thank God.
Actually, let me give you the weather update since we're here now. Today is supposed to be 30. So last week it was very nice,
Yeah, it was like
warm.
in the 40s,
40s. Not so much this week, guys. Sorry.
no.
30 today is the high.
It's still something.
We got 33 on Saturday,
I'll take it.
28 Sunday and Monday,
Oh, here we go.
and then 32 through the rest of the week.
That's not bad, man.
32
December?
on Christmas Day, Tuesday.
Well, that's good.
So,
because regular Decembers are like 17, 15.
you guys want a white Christmas?
Nope.
No
I'm good.
snow?
Nah, I'm good.
I like that dirty pavement Christmas. That's what I'm looking for. Disgusting pavement Christmas.
The
That's what I
dirty
like.
pavement. Hey guys, call in anytime. Feel free to chop it up with your favorite boy.
Which is me.
Just this guy.
You guys can decide who that is. Call us anytime, 612-345-4161. Of course, download the app.
Yep.
So in the event that you are not able to
Listen to us live.
listen to us, no. Stop confusing the listeners.
Sorry.
You download the app to listen to us live if you're not in range.
Yep.
And if you are not in range and you don't have the app, we will post a replay of the show later. But you can only listen to that on our Facebook page, These Boys Again,
on our YouTube channel.
and our YouTube channel. Also, of course, follow us on IG. These
Instagram.
Boys
That's Instagram
Radio.
for you.
These Boys Radio. Let's go.
For our moms and dads' Instagram.
We were talking earlier this week, and I had proposed a question to you fellas, and wanted to discuss it with you again, with our listeners tuning in and hopefully judging you.
Judging you. How dare you?
Judging you in their cars as they drive to work. Vacation.
Yeah.
We all love vacation.
Everybody.
Yep.
I work on my vacations.
Let's talk a hypothetical situation.
I love these.
Okay?
Let's do it.
I love
Let's say
these.
you are in a relationship
Mm-hmm.
and you happen to have the lady that you are in a relationship with has a son with someone else
Or the daughter.
or a daughter with someone else.
Sexist.
Would you allow your current lady, her offspring, and the baby father to go on vacation? Without you, of course.
Of course.
They want to spend some time together
For the kids' sake.
for the kids' sake. Now, this came out of the Will and Jada story,
Yeah.
which some of you may have heard,
Not this guy.
where Jada allows Will to go on vacation with his baby mom and their son. How you guys feel?
Yeah, she can absolutely
Of course,
go.
man.
Yeah,
What
like,
are
cool.
we?
I'm not sexist.
We're not animals.
Like, what the heck? She can
She can 100% go, man.
120% go.
Come on.
But she just has to find someplace else to stay when she comes back.
Yeah, because that's her husband now. You know what I mean?
that family unit is secure.
It's closed up.
So they that family
She's
unit is
locked it down,
secure.
man. Good for her.
That's
Why?
great
for
for,
her.
them.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Why can she not, or he not go
He?
with the? Oh yeah, well, okay, yeah. In this hypothetical,
Oopsies.
Freudian slip.
Okay.
Freudian slip.
In
All
this-
right. All right.
in this hypothetical,
Living my best life.
Ain't going back and forth with you. That's the.
that's your radio edit. In this hypothetical, your lady is gone. So why not? Why, like, what's the problem? Why would you not want her to spend time with? Again, this is for the kid's sake.
To be honest with you,
That kid,
the pure fact of that question even being asked,
that's a wrap right there, man.
for me, like that's
That's the end of it.
is what you call a deal breaker. That means like, for me, that's that lack of respect to say, I'm going to go on vacation.
With
I'm
a
going to
guy.
sit on the beach
In my
with
bikini.
someone who I've been intimate with.
Someone,
Yep.
no. Not just intimate guy.
Produce the child
Someone
with.
produced the child. That means you let him
Yeah.
with you.
Yep.
Finish. And then you had the baby. And he came to the hospital and you held hands.
Yep.
And had that bonding moment.
And he signed the birth certificate.
And now you're going to go spend a relaxing vacation.
Chilling.
Probably all inclusive too. So there's a lot of booze is flowing.
Definitely all inclusive.
You know, all inclusive. You're all drinking.
So all I'm saying is,
Wait,
I hope
wait.
you guys
Let me give you the picture how it's going to
go ahead, paint the picture.
Paint it. So all inclusive.
Yep.
It's a stressful flight, of course, because you know I'm texting the whole time. How you guys doing? Are you guys there yet?
Yep.
Is that your text voice?
That's my text voice.
All right.
But once they get there, let's say it's like Dominican Republic. There's no real, cell phone,
DR.
no cell phone reception. They get to the hotel room, separate hotel rooms, of course, because she's trying to pretend.
Yep.
They go-
He's trying to pretend.
Yep.
The girl is
Not
like,
to be a
girl's like,
savage.
let's go to the beach. The kid's like, let's go to the beach, mom. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. She's like, fine, let's go to the beach. And of course, she has a great body because she's with me. So Enough said. So they walk to the beach. She's in her bikini. She sits down on her little fold-up chair. The boy's playing in the ocean. The guy walks up. Hey, how you guys doing? That's how he sounds, like an idiot. Hey, how you guys doing? How you guys doing? He walks up, brings his own chair, sits down beside her. She's like, oh, I'm just glad you're here finally, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a very stressful flight. Chooks keeps texting me, but, you know, he's out of reach now. I hope he's okay. He's like, oh, yeah, he's good. He's good. He's fine. And she's like, oh, I'm so stressed. And he's like, you know what? Let me give you a back rub.
I don't think that's how it would happen, guy.
Guy, that's exactly how it will happen.
Nah.
The guy, like, let me give you a back rub. Oh, no. He won't say, let me give you a back rub. Like, oh, yeah, I know how stressed you get, you know.
Yeah.
Remember when?
Yep.
She's like, yeah.
Funny
They'll
story. They
laugh.
start laughing.
Yeah.
Start reminiscing.
And I bet you the story ends in them making love. Because she probably doesn't remember, but he'll remember. And
Mm-hmm.
he's like, yeah, we got back home that night. You were so stressed, you know. You remember what I call my stress reliever? She was like, oh, yeah, that move. Next thing you know, this bagger is giving her a back rub. Go ahead.
And I'll give him like 2-3 days of that. 2-3 days. Maybe
This vacation is
maybe
more than 2 days.
because you're not gonna go on vacation for 24 hours.
This man has plans.
That's what I'm saying.
Baby, I've
So
been
like the
making
first
plans.
day is just all platonic.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Second day he's dropping those little hints.
In fact, the first day he probably tells her I'm going to bed
Yeah,
early. Like
early.
He does it early. I'm going to leave early.
Yep.
He goes to bed. Yeah.
So it sounds like you guys, to me, it sounds like you guys more or less don't trust a man versus it being you don't
course.
trust
Oh,
your
yeah.
lady.
Of course,
yeah.
I don't trust the man.
Does it make a difference if the kid is a certain age?
I don't care about. God, the kid is not even the
Kid
kid
can
is
be
not even
four-
an option.
Kid can be 45.
He can be
but
5 years
in
old
that
or
instance,
62.
Here's the point, though.
don't care.
If the kid is older, the guy may be on better behavior because he knows that the kid can pick up on what's happening and would
Yeah, the
potentially.
kid wants a family.
The kid will love.
If the kid is 16,
Yep.
17, 18,
Yep.
and you've been in this kid's life
Yep.
for all of his life, let's
Yep.
say, the kid is loyal to you.
No, he's not.
No.
No, he's not. That's his dad.
Could be.
Guy.
That- but that's his dad.
No, not could be. If they're cool enough to go on vacation together,
Yep.
that kid's loyal to his dad.
Well, part of the scenario is that maybe they're not cool enough. That's why they're going on vacation together to bond a
now
little
you're
bit
saying-
more.
Still, I don't even care.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't even care. I don't care about the kid's mental well-being in this situation,
Nope.
man.
But
Honestly,
the
I don't.
kid could be a police officer for you, though. Is what I'm saying. The kid could
Guy,
report back to you
the
what's
kid
happening.
is useless. Yeah, he's
The
already
kid is
done.
not useless. Is what I'm
I
saying.
don't care what he reports back to me. It's
Nope.
already done. Like what they report to me that they didn't hold hands or whatever.
Nothing.
It's done.
Nothing.
Because I know this guy. I know, man. The guy is gonna do. But by the
minute,
fourth day,
the minute that she texts back and said, "Yeah, he said yes." The guy is in his living room dancing.
He's dancing.
dancing.
He's
practicing his strokes.
yeah. The guy's doing push-ups to puff his muscles up a little. Like,
Okay. How would you?
Disgusting.
Let's alter the hypothetical.
Jerk.
The guy's a
The
pervert.
guy's just a jerk.
Someone's called the cops on that guy.
Let's alter the hypothetical a little bit. Would you go with them?
Yes.
Now that would be okay if you went. If he, in other words, he came on vacation with you.
Yes. That's fine. I'm not a monster.
Okay,
I mean,
I know
if
the
it's-
proper thing to say is yeah. I won't be like Jay-Z in this situation. Like, beat it. Go that way.
Go that way.
Go that way.
No, you know, you can
Like
come on
you
vacation.
get, you get nights and weekends, dog. Go that way.
No. Me and her will have our own bedroom. With the kid have his own bedroom and he'll have his own bedroom. We're good. No, as long as I'm there, as long as he can see me,
And as long
every
as he's
single day,
paying for his own and there's no...
that's a given, guy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's 100%
Look,
given.
Look, it's not 100% given because they're talking about going on vacation together by themselves.
That is true.
So...
What if he's paying for all of it?
Oh, cool, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Stupid.
No,
not
not
to.
with you. Not with you there. With just him and.
Oh, that's even
What
worse.
kind of question is this,
That's even
please?
worse.
What
That
kind
is
of question
even
is
worse.
This is
That's even worse.
now I'm just getting myself mad for no reason. You're out here making me angry.
On top of that, yo, I want to take your wife on vacation.
Whoa.
Wow. I'll pay for the whole
It's okay,
thing.
I'll pay.
It's okay, I'll pay for
Take
it.
her to the Dominican Republic. Real
Yeah.
romantic.
Real quick.
Real romantic spot.
We'll be
real,
back.
Real classy.
We'll be back.
She'll come back. All right.
Nah, I'm
Oh, she'll come back.
I'm good.
I might shoot him. I might just shoot him, honestly.
Just like in his thigh.
Can you imagine that guy though? Giving
Just
her,
the unmitigated gall.
Gets giving her a back rub, putting his elbow. They're like, oh, right there, oh, right there, oh, right there.
You have a knot.
Yeah.
You have a knot right there.
I see you still have this birthmark here.
Wow.
Wow. And she's like, stop it.
Talking about, oh, that scar faded real nice.
Get out of here, man.
Oh.
Get out of here.
The C-section scar?
That
Is that
scar
what you
faded
said?
real nice.
Yikes.
Yeah. Nah.
So it's not happening.
Nah. I'm already mad.
The guy already knows how to drive his
He's
car.
been there. He's paved those
he
roads.
knows. Yeah. He knows what buttons to push.
He's clear cut that. He's clear cut that forest already.
Yeah.
This is home.
And then imagine yourself back at home, just drinking Jack Daniels,
Chilling.
looking at your phone. Every time it buzzes, bzz, you look at it.
Going to work.
But it's like a Gmail email.
Going to work in the cold.
I know.
Going to work. Slogging in the cold.
You're still in Minnesota.
Yeah.
In the cold, scraping your windshield. Scrap, scrap, scrap.
She's posting on IG.
Yeah.
Nah.
Put the kind
She's waking up to
Yep.
birds.
Birds chirping.
And
Oh,
you're scratch. Oh. Am I insane?
Nah.
Never.
Nah.
If I suffer, we all suffer. All of us.
Look, you can say what you want about us. It's
Judge-
not about her. It's about his intentions.
Yes.
And I'm good.
And I know men.
Yep. I'm good.
And if you let her go, if you give your blessing to that, that's on you.
That's you.
At some point, it's just you.
Yep.
You're just trying to let your girl
It's just
go.
your fault.
Yeah. This is a good way to break up. You're trying to break
Yep.
up with your girl.
That's
You're
what
looking
that's
for an
what
excuse.
you want to do.
No, seriously. That's exactly what you want to do. Looking for an excuse to break up with your girl. As any Niger boy, any Nigerian man you ask the question to, some of them might even hate you for even asking the
For even
question.
proposing.
You know what I mean? You ask this man, Reese is like, hey guys, would you let your girl go on vacation? You just drop kick you in the face.
No vex, please. No vex. Just
Yeah.
just a question.
Yeah, and then you're asking us, what if he paid for it?
So
Oh,
Jada,
okay. Oh, no, it's okay.
Jada is a better person than I am. Then
I'm not 10%.
110%.
She's going to heaven, man.
Yep.
You think it's different for men and women? You think women are more forgiving or allowing of that type of a situation?
I don't know, man. I don't think so.
Of course you don't know. You're not a woman.
I don't think so.
It was a trap question.
I think it's different for the West and other parts of the world, because in the West there's this false bravado to where if you voice your concerns or certain things, it's showing the sign of insecurity. You know what I mean? But African men don't have that problem. And this is why there's a lot of let me not even go down this road. Let me pull it back like a fish line, man.
That'll be for the
Reel it in.
podcast.
That'll be for the
coming soon.
podcast. Yes, sir. Nope.
Yeah.
I was about to get FCC. FCC was about to get very happy with us.
We
Man.
don't need those problems.
So for
No.
the Pinkett Smith clan, I'm glad that they're in a place where
They're
they
very
can do
mature.
these things.
Very mature couple.
But if I had 100 million, I might make different decisions too.
Nope.
Wow.
Nah,
I
I'm
won't.
good.
Nah. If I had 200 million, I'm no.
Same thing.
Nah, same thing. Yeah.
Hero.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Got to know that money won't change y'all.
Nope.
It'll change me in some ways, though. Let's not lie. But not in that way.
Nope, not at all.
Not that way.
Comment on our Facebook page. Let us know what you think.
And
Would you?
by letting us know what you think, that you agree with us. Because if you give us an opposing view, we're blocking you. Okay, we don't.
No,
play
we're
these
not. We're
games.
not blocking anybody.
I'll
block
eviscerate you.
He doesn't
that
even have the Facebook
You know that
password,
whole
guys, don't
roast
worry.
me? You know that roast me?
I will block
I'll roast you. Then we'll block you.
No one is blocking anybody.
Blocked.
Yeah.
Well, just so you guys know, we have divvied up our social media. So depending on what platform you go to, you will not be blocked if you happen to land on the platform that I control.
No.
So
look at you.
what do you mean?
Tyrant.
Hero.
No,
Hero.
yeah, I control.
Yeah, I want to hear. I
Control
want to
freak.
hear.
Guy
all,
has his blanket cape on.
Don't
I want
mind
to hear.
it. Early in the morning, blanket cape. I won't block you guys.
I want to hear all and every comment on this.
Just agree with us and we're good.
All right. You can also call in, of course.
Yep.
612-345-4161. On the other side of the break, we got an email that we are going to discuss with you guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back to These Boys again, 98.9 KRSM. You are, of course, listening to the smooth
Oh boy.
voice
boy.
of the
Oh boy.
of the
Wow.
6'2" Stallion Thoroughbred Nigeria, Ricio Fanchulo. I got in the room the resident MD.
What up?
I got Chooks,
Chukulala, guy.
the voice of logic and reason.
Chukulala. So easy. Chanks.
It's not gonna happen, guy.
Chanks.
There you go.
Thank you.
Round of
Here you
applause.
go.
Does that
Make you
is
feel
that
better.
sufficient?
Are you good?
A little better.
Okay,
Bruv.
good.
A little better, bruv.
Guys, December 21st is National French Fried Shrimp Day. Did you guys know that?
What?
Today is National French Fried Shrimp Day.
What
is a French fried shrimp?
French fried shrimp.
Oh, it sounds disgusting.
You fry the shrimp. I don't know.
Like, do you say chukulala when you fry the shrimp? Because chukulala is
French fried shrimp.
Yeah.
Give me that look.
You like shrimp.
Yeah, but I've never heard
Like-
of French
like
fried
shrimp?
Shrimp.
Zeke loves shrimp.
I do.
What
I
do you
do
mean
love
like
shrimp.
shrimp?
I do love it.
Yeah, so why are you acting? The guy's acting as if he wouldn't try it.
I don't know what
Try
it is.
You would try it.
Try it.
French fried shrimp.
The guy will not just try. He'll buy stock in French fried shrimp. Try it.
National Coquito Day.
Coquitos.
What is
Today?
coquito? What's coquito?
It's a Puerto Rican holiday drink.
Sounds disgusting.
Coquitos.
National Ugly Christmas Sweater Day today.
Not doing that.
I actually just bought one.
National Flashlight Day.
That's stupid.
I got a ton of those.
That's stupid.
Okay. On tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Saturday?
Yeah.
National Date Nut
Whoa.
Bread Day.
Oh, didn't. Okay. Okay.
Calm down.
You can't say those things
you know
slowly
what?
like that, guy.
You know what?
Calm down.
You can't say that slowly. National Date Nut Bread.
Yeah.
For that,
Oh, man.
you,
I deserve some accolades.
Thank
I
you.
deserve some
Deserve some
accolades.
accolades.
for pulling that off,
Yeah.
the way that you pulled it off,
I appreciate it.
you get that.
Date
deserve some accolades.
nuts. I'm like, uh-oh.
Does anybody know what pfeffernuss is?
Sounds horrible.
I'm even surprised you can even pronounce it.
I was practicing.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
I
man,
was
100%.
practicing. Pfeffernuss. Pfeffernuss is a German spice cookie.
Sounds gross.
It is National Pfeffernuss Day on
What's
tomorrow.
German? What's
I mean
German
on
spice?
Monday.
The Germans have spice.
National Eggnog Day and Christmas Eve on the 24th.
Well,
On the 25th is National Pumpkin Pie Day.
What?
Pumpkin Pie Day.
Pumpkin pie can be good
Well,
sometimes.
pumpkin pie is disgusting.
By the way, it's
all.
also National. This is on Christmas. It's also National No L Day, as in the letter L is removed from the alphabet.
That's so stupid.
Alphabet Day.
when you don't have any wars or anything to like really worry yourself about, you come
start
up
doing
with these
garbage
things.
like this. Yep.
National No L Day,
When you're fully fed and your roads are good,
and you're just enjoying life.
and you have water fountains everywhere you go, just spewing cold water in your face.
What did the letter L do to you?
No.
Do you guys like eggnog?
Who? No. Yes. No.
Eh.
I hate
He was so confused.
I hate a lot of things.
Who? No. Yes. No. He was so confused.
I hate eggnog, man. I don't even know what's in it.
I'm good.
The 26th is National Candy Cane Day.
Hate that too.
After Christmas,
Yep. You know, because they got to get it off the shelves.
That's smart.
They got to get it off the shelves, so you might as well
that's smart.
discount
So when I do it on the 24th,
because you're gonna buy them on the 24th either way.
They're getting rid of what's left over.
Yes.
Yeah, they always over order.
National Thank You Note Day on the 26th. And finally, on the 27th of December, National Fruitcake Day.
Oh my God.
National Fruitcake Day.
fruitcake is disgusting.
It's just ugh.
It's just disgusting.
Just eat pound cake and be done with it.
Next time, I'll tell you guys to bring your calendars out so you can mark the days that you want to celebrate and write them down. So
yeah.
we got an email that came in
Yeah,
earlier
we
in the
do.
week. Zeke?
All right, so we've been asking you guys to contact us and let us know, throw any questions our way that you may have, and so we got one this
That way,
week.
that way.
Come on, guy, I'm trying to set this up.
My bad.
Dear these boys again. I need some help. I recently found out my girl got pregnant on purpose. We've been dating for 9 months, and she was supposed to be on the pill, but I was still strapping up to. For you guys don't know what strapping up to, he was wearing prophylactics.
Prophylactics.
She poked holes
Whoa.
Our
Wow.
condoms.
This can't be a real. This guy's lying to us.
Wow.
This guy's lying to us, man.
I love the baby, but I don't know what to do. I'm pissed off.
This baby is already born.
Baby's already born. Anonymous. He's misspelled anonymous.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's the question.
You want some advice from these
Want some
boys?
advice from these boys. So anonymous from
Nemus.
Nemus.
First of all, I don't believe this guy. Nobody's this conniving.
From my perspective, hey man, kid's there. Now that you know the conniving nature of
The missus.
the lady, you should act accordingly. You know, now your decisions from now forward should go with the knowledge that she's capable of doing such a thing. So
Oh, she got you though. She's
for
locked you
18
down
years,
now, though.
I would say that, you know, don't take out the anger on the kid, and definitely don't stay with her. Is my opinion. You know, just saying. That's just something me.
Chucks.
I'm thinking about this, man. I don't know. Maybe you should stay with her.
Got you for 18 years.
You know, she can change. Think about it. This baby needs a father and a mother, right?
Yep.
And I'm not
Best
really
case
I'm not
scenario.
really a big fan of daddy living somewhere else, mom living somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know if you can make it work. First of all, most important question.
Is she hot?
Is she hot? Because we gotta get that out of the way. Because if she's hot, then that opens a whole new chapter in this, you know, this book. But the thing is, if she is hot, she would not have to trick you into getting her pregnant.
Yep.
You know, so I don't know, man.
But I feel like this is a stay away from crazy type of situation.
It is.
I think poking holes is a big.
It's a big
That's
deal.
that's the issue. It probably would be different if she just lied about being on birth control,
Yeah.
and he was hitting it raw.
Yep.
Then that's different because you obviously
It
know
could
that
be,
there's still.
I missed the, yeah.
But to
Yeah.
intentionally pull out the plan to poke holes in the
Hey,
lactics.
She's just an achiever, man. She's
Also,
trying
I
to get
wonder
what
if they
she wants.
discussed having a kid
That's
previously.
a key thing.
Yeah.
Where
Right?
it's like, yeah, we want to have a kid. But she was like, I want to have a kid now. And yeah, so that I could have
And
been.
Nemus was like, nah,
Let's wait.
we're not doing that.
It's 9. He said they've been dating for 9 months. So,
Oh, wow.
That's it?
I mean,
Well,
Yikes.
9 months plus 9 months, man.
Equals 18 years.
Hey, there you go. It's good math.
God, that's the worst.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's not that bad, man. No, they can work through this. I really believe this.
How can they work through it though?
she'll change?
Is there some legal recourse that you can have, maybe like non-consent,
stories.
something like that for the whole
Unless
poking?
you can prove that there's hole poking. She probably flushed that condom shop.
Yeah.
If she's smart.
Or you can say like if he found one with the hole poked in it, she can say that you did that yourself
Or it's a factory
or accident
mistake.
or yeah. But I don't think there's a legal recourse.
That's sad.
I would say definitely
Hold on,
get
though.
a DNA test.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
Because maybe she got pregnant by somebody else.
Yeah.
And then she quickly put holes in your condom.
Condoms.
So it'll be you.
Yep.
Oh, Maury
So
got a new customer.
definitely,
Maury.
definitely get that DNA. And they sell those DNA kits too.
They
So
do? Those things don't work. Those things cannot work.
Did he say how old the kid was?
nah.
Well, they've been
Oh, no,
together.
she's
Well, he-
pregnant.
They've been together for 9 months.
So she's pregnant now then.
So he said,
Oh,
I
and they
love
had
the
the
kid.
kid?
No, the
Oh.
kid, they had the kid.
Oh, poor guy.
So that must mean that they got pregnant early in the relationship.
Yeah.
Yikes. Nemus, man. What are you doing, bro? You don't have any recourse.
Yeah.
No, you got to be a dad now, man.
You just got to step up to the plate.
But I definitely don't stay with her.
Nah, I'll say stay with her, man. Give her one more chance. She's probably a hottie.
One more chance after this?
What's the worst that could happen?
Exactly. Get pregnant again. You already have one, might as well have two. If you have two, might as well have three. That's what I say. If
what's
you
the
have
worst that
three,
can happen?
make it four.
She
have
could kill
four?
him.
No, oh, you see,
She could kill him.
You said,
Easy.
what's the worst?
Oh, don't worry. Okay, you're right.
Okay, fine.
But the guy jumped to the very, very like life ending. Though.
Okay, so do you if you ask what's the worst that can happen?
I want the worst to be like she can
She
marry
can step-
him,
she can step on his
divorce
toe.
him, and
Like-
take half his shit stuff. Ooh,
This guy.
ooh, CC.
See, you see, when the guy gets so excited, he can't control himself. You can't say that on the air, man. You can't say that on the air.
The FCC training didn't take.
Didn't quite land. So, kind of in the same vein, I don't know if you guys know who Jimmy Butler is. Jimmy Butler is a NBA player. I think he currently plays for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Of course, everybody in Minnesota knows who Jimmy
He
Butler
did
is.
play for Minnesota before going to the 76ers, and prior to Minnesota, the Chicago Bulls. And there was a
horrible teams.
story. What do you mean?
Go ahead. Yeah, horrible teams.
There was a story that he was kicked out of his home. His biological mom kicked him out of his home when he was 13 years old.
Wow.
And his foster mom.
13.
Yep. And his foster mom raised him. Now the guy is worth millions and millions of dollars.
Ooh.
I posed the question, should he now look out for his biological mom? Meaning, should he, help finance her situation? Should he bring her out of her current, living situation? Take her out the hood, as they say, put her in a mansion? Should he take care of his biological mom?
Okay, so I'll jump in on this one.
Go ahead.
You guys know me. You guys know how much I adore my mother and adore moms. I hate Winter Soldier. Because
The Marvel movie.
in the Marvel movies,
guys.
because he killed Iron Man's mom. That's how much I'm with moms.
But he was brainwashed though. When he
I don't
did it,
care.
though.
He killed his mom. In this situation,
Okay.
I say with the birth mom, because I found a story and he literally said these were the words that she said to him. I don't like the look of you. You gotta go.
Whoa, snap.
That's what she said. That's what his biological mom said to Jimmy Butler. I don't like the look of you. You gotta go.
She was angry about something else.
So in my mind, in my equation, should he bring her out of the hood? I don't think he should retire her. I don't retire her meaning that give her enough money to set up for life. I would say get her a nice little 1-bedroom condo.
Wow.
Get her a car, and that's it. That's it.
By getting her the condo, he has to pay for it, though. As in monthly?
Nope.
Or just clear cash?
Clear cash, pay it. She has to pay the taxes. She pays all of the utilities,
Oh,
everything.
that's retiring her, guy.
Well, okay, as long as he does that, I don't think he should go above and beyond, because this is not a situation where this person was a mom to you. Like, this is a person that set you up for failure in life.
I assume that there was
13.
probably a lot of 13 is very young.
I
Very,
don't
very
like
young.
the look of you. You got to go.
And it's more than just the
He
saying.
does have a horrible look, though, doesn't he? Just saying. Apparently, it's a look that even a mother can't love, isn't it?
It's more than just the sentence, the saying. I'm sure the kid wasn't listening to her. He was probably running the streets. And
And you have to remember, 13. Jimmy Butler is what, 6'8"?
yep,
By 13, he's probably like 6'2".
Yep.
He's 6'1", probably a big dude.
he probably was running the streets, and his mom was like, "Okay, fine. If that's what you want to do, I don't like how you look,
It's
anyways.
tough love.
Go." And
All right,
he bounced.
Me, as you guys know, I'm a big fan of vengeance. In fact, it was a problem for me, and it still is a problem for me, revenge. To the point where I asked the guys in the group me chat just to get some confirmation that vengeance is not evil. Because I daydream about vengeance. In fact, when things happen to me, when people do things to me, I want them to do as much as they can. Make it as bad as possible so my vengeance can be that much sweeter.
Yep.
Okay? That being said, this is your mother.
Yes.
Okay? She carried you in her uterus for 9 months.
Yep.
She pushed that big Jimmy Butler head
Yep.
out of her. You know?
The big Jimmy Butler.
Big Jimmy
head.
Butler head. She breastfed you.
Yep.
raised you. I don't know how well she did, but she's still your mother. I would completely forgive her, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm a multimillionaire, man. It won't cost him that much to take care of his mom. He doesn't have to see her. He doesn't have to have crappy Christmas with her in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
You can just buy her a house, buy her a car, put some money away for her. The mere fact that she brought you into this world,
That's real.
and now you're a millionaire, I forgive it.
That's real.
She kicked you on the street. She made you tougher. You met this new foster mom.
Yep.
Who is kind of a cutie pie. So,
And by the way, he
That
didn't
has
meet,
nothing to do with him.
it does have to do with me.
he didn't meet
That's my answer.
the foster mom. He didn't meet her until his senior year of high school.
So it was almost an
Probably
adult.
18,
And
17,
so like
18.
he bounced around from friend's house to friend's house.
Living on the streets?
And that family had already had 7 kids.
Wow.
And so they took him in.
So they won the Powerball on this last one then, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
They won the Powerball on this last one.
Wow.
So from 13
To 17, 18.
to 17, 18.
So basically,
I was just bouncing around.
moral of the story is if you're a foster parent, really focusing on
The tall ones.
15 or 16-year-old, 6'3", 6'4",
Tall ones.
6'4", foster
Yeah.
kids. Focusing
Love
on those
them.
guys. Love them. Pay for their basketball travel,
Yep.
their travel basketball.
Don't be a jerk that
yeah,
way.
just do it. 1 out of 10.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know. Next thing you know, you're Jimmy Butler's foster mom.
Yeah.
You go from driving a Camry.
And we're not saying that
Driving a
ignore the
BMW.
short ones, but
But,
we're
you
just
know,
saying
prioritize
if
the
you
tall
see
ones.
if you see one at the foster
If you
home,
must.
that's like 6'4",
Because
you
the short ones are going to become what? Accountants?
Doctors.
Financial analysts?
Yeah.
How much are they going to give you? But when you see a 14-year-old 6'2" guy,
Just saying.
lock him down.
Just saying,
How much does KFC cost?
not much.
Take him out for lunch.
Yep.
Bring him to the house. Buy him some new shoes.
Yep.
I mean, you probably budget like $2,000 for the last year. Oh,
Yep.
this woman even locked out. She got him in senior year of high
Yep.
school. I call that a short buy.
Just-
She bought that one. He's already done with. He's almost an adult.
Yep.
Yeah,
1 year of work.
But the
Gotta
thing
pay for
is, like
college.
he didn't have like a traditional route. He played JUCO, and then that's how he got his way to the NBA.
Still,
but still, yeah,
still. That's good investment right there.
great investment.
That's a very good investment. That's the main point of this.
hey, 6'4" foster kids, you're welcome.
You're welcome, guys. Prepare to
And
find new homes.
I think I agree with Chucks, which happens very rarely.
Very
but
rarely.
forgive your mom, man.
I'm going to buy the
Take care of
Powerball
her.
today. That Risa agrees with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to win something today. It's a
Something,
good
is,
luck
something
day.
is in the air. We'll be back with some celebrity news. Get it queued up, guy. Get the celebrity news queued up.
He's working. He's working.
All right, in celebrity news, Blake Griffin. So we're gonna add him. So there's been a recent rash in athletes going and yelling at fans. Blake Griffin, the 6'10", 250-pounder, just walked up to a fan in Minnesota, and things got heated. We're not sure. The fan was sitting courtside, and we're not sure what the fan said. But Blake got super pissed, walked up to the guy and said, "What the did you say to me?"
Uh-oh.
Blake never physically touched the heckler thanks to his teammate Zaza.
Held him back.
Held him back.
Zaza.
Zaza.
Held somebody back.
Held him back.
Mr. Ankle breaking, knee
Zaza.
stomping Zaza.
Hey, man, he put his career on the line for
Yep.
his.
So he was not Blake wasn't disciplined during the game. The fan was kicked out.
Uh-oh.
But Blake could be in for a fine. And so guys like Marcus Peters, Leonard Fournette, Patrick Beverly, Kevin Durant, all have
Beverly.
had run-ins with fans these past
Russell
few
Westbrook.
weeks. Westbrook as well. So
Man,
hey,
these fans are underachievers, man.
I don't know why fans think it's okay to do that, man.
I know what I'm saying is if you're going to piss an athlete off, make sure he hits you, man.
Yeah,
say
which is
enough.
probably what they're going for.
Yeah, say enough to get hit.
Yeah.
That
but
way you can get some cool cash.
it still will take the athlete time to get to you, and depending on the sport, by the time they get to you, someone would have stepped in.
And depending on the hit too, you get hit by the wrong athlete, man. You
That's
won't
it.
have enough quality of life to enjoy the money.
you'll be eating through a straw.
know what I mean?
But the thing is that it wouldn't be clean. It wouldn't be a clean hit.
You're right. You're
It
right.
wouldn't
Because
be a clean hit.
His athlete friends will stop him.
Athlete friends, there's
Even
fans, there's
if
other
it's
people
not
around.
a clean hit, 6'10", 220.
Nah, it's not gonna
It
vegetate
might
you.
not vegetate you. But the funny thing is this, though. Imagine if the guy tries to hit you and his friends hold him back and hold both his arms back, and you just get in there and tickle him. I was like,
I was actually going the other route.
I promise you, the guy, the other will burst out laughing, but this guy's crazy. It'll become a funny moment.
It depends on what the fan said.
And it depends.
That's
On, and
true.
it depends on
That
the
is
athlete.
true.
And it depends on the athlete.
Yeah, and many athletes are black, and athletes
Because
don't,
you're
don't
not
mess with their moms.
You're not gonna go to Meta World Peace and go tickle.
Nah, he's gonna
Oh
fight.
no. If you go tickle to Merrill Peace,
The guy will
he'll-
kick you.
He will break the arms off his friends and he will choke you. That's a big risk. You got to know your athletes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do it to Rondo, I think Rondo's hilarious. I think Rondo's hilarious.
Rondo would take it with stride.
He'll take it with stride.
He'll take it with stride.
Although he did throw the hook at Chris Paul's face, though.
Yeah,
That's a long-standing beef, though.
Oh, yeah. I think so. But yeah, man, hecklers, if you're gonna heckle, do it well. Okay? Anything worth doing is worth overdoing. If you're gonna do it, make sure you get rich.
Yep.
All right, guys. So imagine being sued for a picture of yourself.
Okay.
That's what Jennifer Lopez is facing.
Oh.
So earlier this
J-Lo.
week, she posted a picture with the caption on her Instagram. It says, "Today was a good day," and it was a picture of her walking out of an event, looking glowy, like J-Lo
always does.
do.
The J-Lo glow.
Michael
J-Lo glow.
Stewart, a professional photographer, said he took the picture of J-Lo that she posted, and he is suing her for the use of the picture.
The guy's out of his mind.
Only in
That's out
America
of
can
his
you
mind.
get sued for a picture of yourself.
But how did she get the
I was
picture?
about to say.
It's a picture he took,
probably found
and
it.
so it just found it. He posted it. He licensed it to a couple of websites
Yep.
to use. She saw it and reposted it, and just put "Today was a good day" on it on her Instagram, IG
screw
Live.
him. Screw him. What? Are you crazy?
It's the most ridiculous thing ever.
If we're Nigerian, I will beat you.
Yeah,
Are you stupid? My own face.
my own.
You're gonna sue me for my own face and my beautiful body.
Well,
I'm talking about
you
my
know,
body,
we
of
have
course, 'cause I'm an athlete.
we know friends who are photographers, and they want credit for their work.
And they can shut up.
Yeah,
They want
But
to get paid for their
credit
work.
for their work from other people who are using their pictures, not the subject of it. The guy should be so grateful that J-Lo even put his picture on her Instagram.
Yeah.
You know how much people would pay for that?
all it is,
for that
all it is
exposure?
like, hey, I took this picture.
Pun
Could you just
intended.
add my tag
Tag
to it?
me.
That's it.
Yep.
You're not a full blown lawsuit.
And I will still say no. Be happy. Oh, no.
you could tag
You
him.
can
Come
tag
on,
him.
man.
You can tag him. You can tag him. You're right.
It doesn't cost you anything to tag.
It's just
him.
that the guy has already annoyed me now, so I'm in the angry place. Because now that he's going to sue, if he loses this lawsuit, he gets nothing and he gets no tag.
And so what he wants is
And
he
now he's
wants
just back to being Michael Stewart.
he
Well,
wants all
he-
the
to be
profits
made.
that she made from the photo,
Oh.
if any, and up to $150,000 in damages.
Does he want a car too?
That's the thing I don't get. What are the damages?
I don't.
When people sue, what damages?
I don't even know, man. It's America, bro.
Yeah,
You see that, bro? I don't even know.
that was well placed.
You
That was
see?
well placed.
It's very good.
I'll give you that.
It's very good.
All right, moving on.
Damages.
Paris Hilton.
Oh, she's back.
Haven't heard
She
that name in
recently
a while.
her engagement to Chris. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his last name. Recently broke up.
Pfeffernuss.
That's his name. Pfeffernuss? No, it's a stupid thing, isn't it?
Zilka.
Oh.
Chris
Should have
Zilka.
practiced like I practiced.
I wasn't gonna practice
Some
that.
doctor you are.
Chris Zilka, that's his name. They recently their engagement broke up, and Chris wants the $2 million ring back.
Of course. Doesn't
But
that go without saying?
but there's a caveat to
I
this.
think it
there
does
we
go
go.
without saying.
The ring, the massive 20-carat diamond ring,
Come on.
which took 4 months to cut,
20K.
was given to the couple for free in exchange for the publicity.
Okay, so
the jeweler-
So Chris has no
Jeweler
no real
gave
claim
No
it-
to-
stake. He has no stake.
The
in it.
jeweler
has no
gave it to
claim to it.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris gave it to Paris.
Yeah.
With the intention of, because this is Paris Hilton, she's going to post pictures and she's going to say, this diamond came from this jeweler.
from
Yeah.
wedding jewelers.
So definitely wasn't wedding jewelers. So he wants it back.
And then what? What
and
will he do
she's
with
like,
it?
nah, you're not getting it back.
Uh-oh. Court case. Okay, now.
So how do you feel about this?
This is a tricky one because they did give it to him directly and then he gave it to her, but they gave it to him with the intention of it ending up in her hands.
Yes.
So it really is hers though, isn't it? Bruv.
Yeah.
Well, it is hers, and I assume that the publicity would come from her wearing it,
Exactly. No,
not from him giving it.
Right.
Oh, maybe
Well,
him giving it too, but
likes.
So essentially, her wearing it is the payment.
Yes.
Her wearing it, tagging it is the payment.
And it's always good to have a $2 million ring around in case, you know.
And just in case.
Just in
And
case of
this
electricity.
ring is massive, guys.
20K.
20 carat
carats.
ring.
Ridiculous. How many? You know how many black boys you have to kill to get that amount of diamond, that size? How many black boys have died in the mines?
Oh,
That's depressing.
I know. What
A
the
lot.
heck?
Golly.
I mean, I'm just
All right.
saying.
Well, since we're already depressed, we're gonna move on to another depressing.
Hey, keep the ball rolling. bro.
Let's keep it rolling.
Get that snowball.
You guys know
rolling.
who Colin Kroll is?
No.
So Colin Kroll is the CEO of this mobile game called HQ. HQ is a game where you answer trivia questions in exchange for money.
I'll be very good at this game, by the way.
So he
Very
is 34,
Wow.
and they found him dead in his Manhattan apartment.
That took a turn.
They said,
Yeah.
that took a quick turn.
he preempted it by saying we're going to keep the state.
Oh, that's true. That's
Depressed.
depressive.
Yeah.
So he died of an apparent drug overdose. So his girlfriend was doing drugs with him.
Uh-oh.
She left, and they went to go check in on him Saturday morning. She said that he was alive and well. She didn't hear from him all day. She contacted police. Police checked on him and found him dead of an apparent overdose.
Oh, that woman killed him.
Really?
That's what I'm going to jump to, man.
So his girlfriend has not been charged in connection to his death.
Well, police, do your work, man. That's the murderer right there.
That-
Think about it, because she didn't hear from him for one day.
She said he was fine when I left him.
Yeah, but she didn't for one, and she called the cops.
Nah, she was there when he overdosed.
Come on, man.
She was there.
Or she laced his with rat poison.
Something.
Because she's fine.
Yep.
Walking around if she was doing drugs with him. And then she didn't see him for one day, and she called the cops. She didn't even go by herself to go check on
One
him.
day.
She called
After
the cops
one
to
day.
go check. Come on. My
Yeah.
Sherlock Holmes
That's,
brain is
that's a
tingling here, man.
little iffy
No.
there.
Suspect.
I
Little
bet,
suspect.
I bet you anything he changed his will to make her the sole recipient, and she quickly gave that guy some laced heroin. Real fast. Put him on the ground.
that's a dumb killer. If
Girl.
you're gonna do it that quick,
Well, she called the cops after one day of not seeing him.
that is true.
Few hours.
that is true.
Okay, liar.
All right, moving on.
Enjoy
So,
hell.
We all know that Maroon 5 has been tapped to be the Super Bowl halftime entertainer,
Yes.
That boy is the best lead singer right now.
which
in the
is
country.
confusing as all get out.
Why?
You're in the hip hop capital. You're doing the Super Bowl is in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the music capital,
They can sing.
arguably music capital of hip hop.
Yeah.
And so you think you would bring up some local acts, you know,
No.
Andre
Local
3000,
acts.
local acts. I'm talking about like Andre 3000, like
Oh, local
those-
like that.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
to
like CeeLo Green.
yeah, those kind of folks to be the halftime performer.
I mean-
You're in this mecca, and like 95% of the NFL is African American.
No, but yeah, the players are, but the fans aren't 95% African American though.
But
You know,
so
and this is nationally televised events.
so Maroon 5, they've been having trouble finding another co-act to
Like a
bring
guest
up.
to bring up.
Quite a few people has said no.
Mm-hmm.
I believe Rihanna said no. It's unsure. Cardi B was tapped, but Travis Scott is going to be their act that they're going to bring on
Astro.
Astro World.
Astro World. And
She's in love with who
so
I
he said
am.
that possibly Kylie Jenner might do
Make an
something.
appearance.
For what?
or-
Do what?
I don't know.
What's she gonna do?
I don't know.
She can just stay home, please.
I don't know.
Just
So-
stay home, lady. Okay, we're good.
She can dance on stage with them.
I hope not.
And hold
God, please.
and
no.
hold the baby.
Yeah, she can breastfeed. Please just go home. I don't like that girl.
So in other Kylie Jenner
Oh
news,
my god. I don't
love
like
it.
that girl.
I love
Keep
it.
going. Unbelievable.
so she was actually they released a list of the richest celebrities. And guess where she placed?
2.
She's up there. Top,
She
definitely
gotta be
top
2.
five.
No, she's gotta be 6.
She is
Top 5.
tied at number 5.
Oh, you see, close.
Tied with who?
Oprah Winfrey.
She's
No.
tied with Jay-Z.
Oh no. Oh no.
Their spots are tied on the Forbes list.
That's sad.
Why? What do you mean? Oh no.
Jay-Z has been at his art and his craft for longer than she's been alive.
Yeah.
With talent. You know what I mean?
Tied at number 5 with $900 million net worth.
Wow.
Net worth 900 just because of her lip
kits.
Kylie.
I need to get into a surgeon, man, honestly, pronto.
Number 5.
Get me like some face surgery, get an Instagram page, start selling like,
900
million.
eyeshadow.
Lip
That's
kit.
ridiculous.
And rounding up the other Americans,
Let's
we
guess.
have-
Let's guess.
Go ahead.
5 down to 1.
Yeah.
Celebrities of all walks, right?
Yep.
I'll go Jay-Z, number 5 with Kylie.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know how I need that, but I just need that. Number 4, I'll go Oprah Winfrey.
Okay.
No. Number 3, I'll go...
Why is he laughing?
I don't even know.
This is just celebrities.
Yep.
Of all walks, though, right?
So the richest 10 celebrities in America.
Okay, number 3, I'll go Jay Leno. No. No, I'll go Jerry Seinfeld. Number 3. Number 2, I'll go Steven Spielberg. And number 1, I'll go George Lucas.
Okay, so we'll go number 10, James
What?
Patterson,
George Lucas is number
730 million.
I know that guy.
Number 9, Dr. Dre with 740 million.
Poorer than Kylie Jenner.
Number 8, poorer than Kylie Jenner. Number 8, Tiger Woods, 750 million.
Poorer than KJ. I'm just saying. All these great athletes. Well, go ahead.
And
Producers.
Diddy, 820 million.
30 years in the game. Still poorer.
David Copperfield,
I don't even know who that is.
the magician.
What?
Yeah.
What? There's a magician on this list?
Yep, David. You don't know who David
Wasting
Copperfield?
my life, man.
David
Honestly.
Copperfield, 875 million.
Wow.
Yeah. Michael Jordan, 1.4 billion.
Whoa. Still.
Still.
But still poorer than KJ.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oh, no. What number is this?
Oprah Winfrey, 2.8 billion, number 3.
Hey. I was almost right.
And number 2, Steven Spielberg,
Yeah.
3.6
Yeah.
billion. And number 1, the one and only, the incomparable George Lucas, with 5.5 billion.
I told you.
Oh, George Lucas is the Star
Wars guy.
Star
man.
Wars guy.
That guy's
Franchises.
eating that Disney money.
We don't know him.
I don't even know.
I don't watch Star Wars.
Walk right
Star
by
Wars.
him. So garbage.
On the next side of the break, story. Welcome back to These Boys Again, 98.9 KRSM. You are listening to These Boys Again, of course. 6'2 Stallion, Thoroughbred Nigerian, Ricio Fanchulo. I'm in the studio right now with the resident Doc.
What's going on?
I got the voice of logic and reason.
Chukulala.
We're gonna give you this week's stories.
Story number 1.
300-pound Pennsylvanian woman pleads guilty to smothering her boyfriend to death by laying on him.
Oh, no.
No.
What a way to
What a
go.
way to go.
A 300-pound Pennsylvania woman who smothered her boyfriend to death has pleaded guilty to his killing. Wendy Thomas,
Wendy.
44-year-old,
Of course, she'd be named after a.
Oh, goes without
fast
saying.
food.
You guys are very...
That's actually the best. Actually, Wendy Thomas is actually the name
Yep.
of the
the daughter of the guy.
the daughter of the guy. She pleaded guilty on Monday in March to the death of her boyfriend, 44-year-old Keno Butler.
Wow.
Investigators said Thomas,
No relation to Jimmy Butler, of course. Goes without saying.
yes,
Or
or maybe so.
maybe so. It's Pennsylvania.
You never know.
Investigators said Thomas told them she had been drinking and wanted to
I've been
buy
drinking.
crack cocaine.
Chai.
Reasonable conclusion.
How are you
drank
300 pounds and still
on crack?
on crack?
It's just
That's a miracle.
That's God-given talent right there, man. You can't teach that.
She got into an argument with
Uh-oh.
Keno, and she cut Keno in the hand with a folding knife
That's brilliant.
and struck him in the head with a table leg.
Whoa! So she broke
Wow.
the table
She
and
broke
took
the
leg.
table.
You know what? You know what? This man should not go to prison. This is a warrior. Go ahead.
Before laying her body over Butler's head.
Oh, top control.
Wow.
This is MMA, baby. I like her.
Yo.
No, I like this lady.
Look, for being 300 pounds, she has the agility of a lineman.
That is some mobility, man.
This is mobility.
And as a professional athlete, I can tell you
Wow.
guys this. That's very hard to do. You know, as a professional athlete.
Keno was 120 pounds.
No. No, we should not be laughing, but this is hilarious. No. 120 pounds? That's what 14-year-old boys weigh. On the small side.
Yep.
Aww.
Thomas called 911 to report that she had killed someone.
Hey.
And Butler's body was found on the living room floor of their home.
She left him breathless, man.
Pleaded guilty to third-degree murder
Took
charges.
his breath away.
He took his breath away, man. Take my breath away.
Oh, God.
We are horrible.
We are terrible
This is not
people.
good, guys. Can you imagine? What's his name? Keno? Can you
Keno.
imagine Keno arrives in heaven at the gate?
Uh-oh.
He like, whoop, he just appears.
Yep.
You know, Peter is like, next. Keno comes up. Like, how'd you die? Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
I suffocated.
How'd you die, Keno? Don't worry about it. The guy behind him is like, I died in a war. I died saving a kid from a bus.
Can I get in now?
Can I get in now? The guy's like, how did you die, Keno? I got smarter. You got what? I got smarter. Smarter by who? Don't worry about it. By your big girlfriend.
Well,
You know, but you know what, though? Keno is his own fault.
Why?
It's his own fault. Why would you annoy her? I mean, this is not the first time she's beat him up, right?
Can't be.
This cannot be
can't be.
the first time she's beat him up.
Can't be.
Yeah.
You don't go into a closed, confined quarters with a woman who can take you down anytime she wants.
With that kind of agility.
And annoy her. Just apologize from the onset, from the beginning. Once she says, Keno, just say, you know what, babe? My bad.
I mean, she's already a medical marvel.
She's a
to be able to be
warrior.
on crack cocaine and still have that.
Much weight
and agility.
Come on, man.
Yep.
This is a
Nah, this is
specimen.
your fault, guy.
No, honestly.
Well, she agreed to the recommended sentence of 18 to 36 years in state prison
Wow.
as part of her plea agreement.
Wow.
And,
That's sad.
so
Shout out to Keno, though. That's bad.
R.I.P.
it's
R.I.P.
third-degree
guy.
murder. Do you know why it's considered third degree?
Nope.
It wasn't premeditated.
Thank you. It's because
Lawyer
it was
and the duck.
lawyer and the doc.
I
It's
love
because
that.
it was not premeditated. She just snapped.
She's in the
wanted
moment, guy.
She wanted her crack cocaine.
I like her, man. I like that kind of spontaneous action.
Story number 2.
2 altar boys were arrested for putting weed in the censer burner.
These guys are geniuses.
They put weed in the.
Hold on. What's
Okay, you gotta
what's
explain what a
sensor
sensor burner
burner?
is.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. You explain.
Okay, so in the Catholic Church, they have these incense burners that they walk down the aisle, and they are purifying something. I don't know. I'm not Catholic, so
That thing they swing?
yeah, that thing
Oh,
that
I
they
know what
swing
that is.
with the incense. So instead of the regular incense, they put some OG Kush.
Really?
Following the mass, these altar boys, not these boys again,
No.
but you know,
Fake.
they were arrested by the police after confirming that the strange smell correspond to marijuana. It was a joke.
OG
It
Kush.
was a joke, though.
The idea came during the Christmas Eve mass. We bought no more than half a kilo of Mary Jane, and we dropped it inside the censer burner. We are sure that people have left. What? These kids can't speak.
No, they can't.
They're high.
Wait.
Poor,
They're high.
poor guys.
We are sure that people left the cathedral happier more than ever.
Yep.
That's all they wanted, though,
That's
isn't
it.
it?
Spread some cheer.
Oh my goodness! And they're going to jail. Please don't put these boys in jail. These are young,
This is hilarious.
young men that have a future ahead of them.
They're actually geniuses.
Plus, they're geniuses. They're
Yeah.
hilarious.
They're like, we're gonna hotbox the whole cathedral.
Yeah, they should. They should go to YouTube channel and I'll watch their videos. That's brilliant. Probably tired of wearing all these robes.
Yep.
Walking around in robes. It's like, nah, man, we're gonna get everybody high.
Well, they were freed without charge,
Good.
but they will not be able to discharge their functions as altar boys anymore.
Oh no. Say it ain't so. That's a big loss to them.
Hey, that's a big loss to the church.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
You know, there were some dads in there that were like, this
They're like-
smells amazing.
like I haven't smelled this since the 70s.
Yeah, this smells amazing. And now all of a sudden, the boys are gone.
They're gone.
Story number 3.
Watch Bambi. Anybody seen the movie Bambi?
Not this guy.
Yeah.
What?
It's not my favorite Disney movie, but
I will never watch it
Why not?
because it sounds stupid. Bambi. Nope. Even when the one called Dumbo, it has dumb in the name. Not watching that either.
In the 1942 Disney movie Bambi, the little fawn is wobbling on stick-thin legs as it returns through the forest. Urged on ahead of its mother after she hears a gunshot. Eventually, Bambi stops and turns around and says, "We made it." But the fawn is alone in the desolate landscape. Its mother has been felled by a hunter.
this guy is just depressing.
And delicious at the same time.
The tear-jerking power of...
You're jerking. My eyes are dry. I already hate animals. I keep telling you guys. Killed the father too.
The tear-jerking power of the scene from the classic animated film, which has both touched and charmed children over decades, went this month from screens to a Missouri courtroom, where it has become central to what officials are calling the largest case of deer poaching in the state. On December 6th, a judge in circuit court ordered that a Missouri man, David H. Berry Jr., 29-year-old,
David H. Barry Jr.
must watch Bambi once a month while serving a 1-year sentence for his role in a poaching operation believed to have killed hundreds of deers.
Once a month.
Hundreds of deer, by the way, is actually the proper way to say it. It's not deer.
Once a month.
Once a month, he has to watch Bambi.
Yeah, this guy's not going to change, man.
Yeah, he's not. He's going to be more hardened.
He's going to make him hate deer more.
But
It's going to backfire.
is it really poaching if shooting deer is illegal? You're a deer hunter, Chucks.
No. Poaching is probably going way and beyond the amount
season.
you're supposed to get. Yeah,
or
season
like
and
the amount
you're
or the
supposed to get.
season, yeah.
Because you can't just go get as much as you want.
And sometimes like you can do there's specific seasons for specific like types of hunting.
Yeah.
So bow hunting, he's probably going out there with
With
a
the scope rifle. Getting like 8 carcasses
Yep.
thrown in his truck. That's probably what's happening.
Do you think that him watching Bambi will...
nah,
Nah.
You don't believe so?
That would make him want to kill more fawns.
more.
Because he's going to hit that goddamn Bambi. He's going to be like, Bambi.
Yep.
He'll go out and strangle the first fawn he sees.
The judge is hoping there will be some kind of emotional reaction.
Nah.
Stories. He's a hunter.
Yep.
He's seen it in real life. He's seen Bambi in
There's
real life.
nothing in him.
Please. By the way,
He doesn't see animals. He sees
he sees
meat.
meat and fur. Aw.
Yeah, it's not
But
working.
wait, the guy got 1 year in prison?
Yeah, 1 year.
1 full year.
Yep.
That's a tragedy.
Has to watch Bambi
Is it like a
12
felony?
times.
It's probably going to be on his record.
It will be. Yeah.
You think it's a felony and all he got is 1 year?
I mean, felony is. I don't think you get prison time for misdemeanors, do you?
You can, I think,
If it's like
but it's usually like 30 days, 60 days.
Yeah, but it's not like a year. Yeah, a year is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
If you're a lawyer, give us a call. I beg, let us know.
Yep. Let us know,
You
please.
know, how about I just tell you? In
very
November, Mr. Berry was given a 1 year jail sentence after pleading guilty to a misdemeanor
Ah, okay.
of taking wildlife illegally.
Okay, that's not bad.
But the sentence was suspended, and he was put on probation for 2 years.
So he's free. Good. Suspended and put on probation for 2 years. That's what it means.
Yeah, but probation sucks though.
Yeah, but he's not in prison.
That's true.
This was not the sentence. This was this was an occurrence that happened before this new sentence.
He's done this before.
He violated his probation, and the judge reinstated the 1 year sentence.
He's got to kill them deer, man. so this just shows you why this Bambi thing will not work.
It won't work.
The guy already had a probationary sentence.
Yep.
And he was good for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
But he kept waking up and saying, "Die, deer! Die, deer!" And it's like, screw it. I'm not going to
Yeah.
hunt. And he goes out and kills more deer. Bambi's not going
working.
to change.
This
his
is gonna
mind.
backfire.
No, the guy's going to kill
Well,
more.
he said, "I hope when you get to the part where Bambi's mother dies, it makes you think."
This judge is an idiot, by the way.
Yeah,
this
he
judge
is.
an idiot.
Like for real, for real.
Honestly, be off the,
For
be
real,
off
for
the
real.
bench.
Why?
Story number 4.
Story number 4: Leopard kills Indian Buddhist monk
Here we go.
meditating in the forest.
Do you have a picture of the monk?
I do have a picture of the monk. We'll post that on Facebook. Why are you?
He looks like a good man. Man.
Okay. Tell the story. Tell the story, please.
Rahul Walk had been meditating under a tree in the Tadoba Forest,
Sounds like a bunch of leopards.
which is a protected tiger reserve.
Oh no! Okay, you know this is kind of the guy's fault. I'm just gonna say it out loud now. Man. A protected tiger.
Yep.
Tiger.
Protected tiger reserve.
Hey, don't enter here because there's a lot of tigers here.
And they're protected.
we're protected here.
That means they're not going to kill them when they kill you. That's what that means.
Yes.
This.
Wok had been attached to a Buddhist temple, which is inside the forest. The actual temple is in the forest. But he had walked to a spot quite far away from the temple to meditate.
Hey, Raul, man. It's on you, dog.
Hey, man. Well, good thing
It's
you're
on
meditating. You were prepping for that heavenly race. You know?
Forest
Your
officials
way.
said they had warned the monks against going too far inside the forest.
And they said, we are good.
I would like to tell everyone not to go inside the forest. GP Narawane, a forest official, told BBC.
The guy's name is GP.
General practitioner.
Wow. Wowzers.
However, there are now plans to capture the leopard.
Yep.
We have set up 2 cages and a camera trap, and we will try to tranquilize the animal.
Uh-oh.
State government officials have said they will give Mr. Wok's family 1.2 million
What?
It's going to be like rupees or something.
rupees.
Oh, okay.
$15.
That's like $10. Okay, good. That's $65.
$16,000, $16,700.
That's not bad.
That's not
bad.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Why, though?
The guy is a monk, so he wasn't making any money anyway.
Okay, and on top of that, the guy went into the protected preserve, got eaten. I understand why they'd have to get this leopard because now the leopard got the taste of sweet
Human
meat.
That, and also, like, look how easy this man wants
Easy.
to kill. You know, he has no claws, he has no teeth.
Guy looked at himself, no scratches,
scratch.
no
He
claw
feels
marks.
great.
The guy's like, all right, cool.
Like, I'm only hunt humans from now.
I'm only surprised that he didn't take the carcass into the tree.
And just see it for himself.
Right.
Wow.
Take the carcass to the tree.
Sweet human meat.
And it's one thing if they say don't go into this protected forest. Yeah, like we have squirrels here. This is a protected forest for the world's biggest cats.
Yep. Vicious.
Guy, I already hate small cats because they scratch you in the eyeball.
Yep.
These things are what, 500 pounds, 600 pounds?
Yep.
Of pure muscle and
Muscle.
speed and teeth and claw.
Just designed to kill.
I don't go out to the woods here because of wolves. Wolves.
Designed to maim, kill, and eviscerate.
And don't you close your eyes when you meditate?
Yeah.
So you're in the middle of the forest.
Eyes closed.
Eyes closed with giant cats around you.
Nah.
And you think you're not going to get killed?
Nah.
This-
Raul, this is on you.
Trying to kill himself, man.
This on you.
Trying to kill himself. This was attempted suicide and succeeded.
Yep. This is
Honestly.
on you, homie.
Do you think that he didn't? You think that he didn't expect there to be leopards?
Nah, he was like, you know
What?
what? He's like, I'm gonna be sitting so still that they're not even gonna know that I'm here.
What do you mean he didn't expect
And
them
my
to be leopards?
aura,
It's a
my
tiger.
aura will protect me.
Yeah, he thought it was Aang from from the Last Airbender. He thought it was about to do some kung fu. No, leopards don't respect kung fu. Tigers don't care about meditation. They see that bald head. All they see is just deliciousness.
All they see is just sweet.
And by the
human
way,
meat.
he was wearing an orange robe.
Yep.
Yes.
In the middle of the jungle.
Yep.
Yes. Just
Nah.
a nice shiny.
It's not even a camouflage.
Nah.
You wear orange stuff right now in Minnesota
For
to
deer.
be seen.
Yep.
To be seen in the woods.
Yep.
This guy's wearing it to sit down, stand in place.
Sweet
By
human
the way,
meat.
he was meditating. They say when a cat sees you, if you're big and you stand tall, he'll hesitate.
Yep.
But this guy was sitting down, so he was real small.
Very still.
He's already from wherever that part of the world is. Those guys are like 5'4", 5'5".
Yep.
In my wheelhouse of kicking their butts, you know. And the guy is sitting down, orange thing, bald head, waiting for a big cat. Come on,
Just
man.
dinner.
I think he was trying to kill himself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he was really poor. He knew the government gave out like 16 grand a family. He knew he didn't have any real marketable skills being a monk.
Marketable skills.
So the guy's like, I'm just going to go there
he's probably tired of the daily drudgery of monkhood.
of monkery. You know what I mean? Fetching water from the well.
Yeah.
When he sneaks a smartphone and he sees, Paris Hilton, Beverly Hills,
With
Here he
$2
is
million
in
ring.
in the forest by himself. The guy's like, screw this.
Yeah. He's like, I'm out of here.
Goes to the jungle, starts his prayers. Tiger finds him, kills him. He's in Buddha heaven.
The guy probably heard the and the guy,
he's like,
the guy
oh,
put
crap.
the guy puts
Opens
his
his
hands
hands and
out.
closes his eyes. And he's like,
Take me now.
I'm coming, Buddha.
I'm ready.
And the tiger is like, okay. Leopard's like, all right.
I guess this is not going to be a fight. This is going to be an easy one.
It's going to be easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Story number 5.
Man gives massive middle finger
Yeah.
to town.
That's a man right there. I tell you what. That's my text and answer, by the way.
I'm going to read the story, and then you guys have to guess what state this is in.
Okay.
A man who is in an ongoing dispute with his town is letting officials know exactly how he feels by erecting a large wooden sculpture
I like that.
of a fist with a middle finger raised on his front lawn.
Warrior.
Ted Pelkey says he's been trying for about 10 years to move his truck repair and recycling business to his property, but has been unable to get a permit. He says he paid about $3,000 to have the sculpture made.
That's vengeance.
Oh, I like it.
And put it on a pole with lights
With lights.
Oh, wow. So you consider it at night, too.
in November. Since then, people have been stopping by during the day and even night to take photos of and with it.
I love Americans, man.
A town official would not comment on Pelkey's case. He has appealed to the state environmental court.
I
Thoughts?
What
love
state?
Americans, honestly.
What state could this be?
Florida.
Has to be Florida.
That's a good guess.
It's a good guess.
Because I can't see it being Texas.
No.
Because
No.
Texas, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, nobody will. It won't make news in Texas.
Yeah.
They'll be like, yeah, he deserved it. You know, they deserve it.
It's
Who,
not
though?
Florida. One more guess.
It's not Florida.
Hold on. It has to
I'm
be
going to
an-
think California.
I'm saying an East Coast state. I'm thinking.
I'm saying somewhere in
I'm going
California.
to say like Maryland.
Close. Vermont.
Yeah, I knew it was
Vermont.
East Coast.
Vermont. But, so the guy's mad
Yep.
that they won't let him bring his recycling business. And you always talk about, like, let people live.
Yeah.
Chumps.
People live.
Yeah. Yep.
And the government is like, nah, you can't bring that to your own property.
Yeah.
My own,
Yeah,
my own property.
Yeah. You see, even the sentence is annoying. Even the sentence itself.
My
is
own
annoying.
property. Nah.
Unbelievable.
So he...
Pelkey, we're with you. We're with you, man. These boys again stand with you, guys.
Let us know when, man. We'll come through.
No, we won't.
I love how the people were like, "Oh, you think it's gonna make us mad?" No, we're
No,
gonna take
we'll take
pictures
pictures
with
Take
it.
pictures
We like this.
of and with
And
it.
with it. Vulgarity does not.
Talking about
Americans are
hashtag Vermont middle finger.
Yep. Yep. Well, hopefully he wins his case.
Now he's gonna have a bunch of hipsters on his front lawn.
Hey,
Hey,
you
wait.
can at least
Like they always say, man. Every
Help
every
them
attention
recycle.
is good attention.
Yeah.
help them recycle.
And I saw a picture of the finger too. Was from recycled materials, wasn't it? It didn't look crisp.
Yeah. It
It looked very
Yeah.
very recycled itself.
Yeah, it did. It
Pelkey,
did.
you're a hero.
Pelkey, you are a hero. Life advice coming up from these boys again. 98.9 KRSM.
Welcome back to These Boys Again on KRSM Radio. So, opening today, movies, that is. If you're
You see, this was a test run to see if he's comfortable coming out of the break.
It's not as easy as it looks, man.
It just couldn't quite roll with it.
It's not
Hey,
as easy as
man.
it looks. He did okay though. He's a doctor though.
I did it.
He's a doctor.
I did
so.
it, guys.
You
I
did it, but it was it lacked luster.
I did it my way.
Okay.
I did it my way.
Shut up.
Please. Never do that again.
All right, opening in
Never
theaters
do that again,
tonight.
please. By the way-
Aquaman.
Ah, yeah. It's gonna be good, man.
I am excited to see this movie.
Everybody I know is like, haven't you learned your lesson about DC yet? It's gonna be garbage.
I mean, even though on Rotten Tomato it's 68%,
That's fresh.
it's fresh.
fresh.
But I still am excited to see this movie.
Plus, I like Jason Momoa as a great actor.
Yeah, he really is. He
He's
did
hilarious.
a great job
As Khal Drogo.
as Khal Drogo.
Which is a Game of Thrones reference, Reese.
Yes.
Game of
In
Thrones
case
is
you don't.
what do you mean?
Oh, yes, you do watch Game of
Yeah,
Thrones.
yes,
Sorry,
I
forgot.
do.
My bad,
Yeah.
my bad, my bad.
It's coming back April 2019.
Yep.
Amen.
We'll talk about that next week, by the way.
Also opening tonight, Bumblebee.
Nope.
Transformers.
They should just let that one die.
They said that this is 94% fresh, that it's one of the best Transformer movies.
Don't trust it.
But I don't know. I'm
tired.
I'm kind of over
tired.
it. I'm kind of
I'm
over
tired of
Transformers. I'll wait till it comes out on DVD.
Yeah.
And also opening in
All
theaters.
for free online.
Welcome to Marwen.
What is that?
It's that crap.
Welcome to Marwen is it's a movie. It's a Steve Carell movie. I've seen the trailers a few times, and it's like a guy that gets bullied, that's kind of living in his own world, and it's like stop animation. It's 24% rotten on Rotten Tomato.
Oh, not watching
so
that.
yeah, you might want to.
wanna skip
Even the audience gave it a 50%. When the audience doesn't like it, then that's when you know it's
Those
not
are your
that
fans
great.
saying you're garbage.
Yep. So all I know is that Aquaman will beat out Bumblebee.
You think so?
I think so.
I think so. I think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, because we've all seen these, Transformers.
Yeah.
But Aquaman, like they've been hyping this for like
And
2
just
or 3
Momoa,
years.
he has some appeal.
He's a big draw.
Cool. He's a big draw. I think he'll do good.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
that's what's opening tonight.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee can get the heck out of here, man.
I'll watch it when it comes on DVD.
I'll watch it for free online.
You can't say that. It's illegal.
It's First Amendment, sir.
Oh gosh.
This guy. We have to take you back through training.
I'm kidding. I will not watch it online for free.
We have to take you back through
I'll wait
training.
for it on DVD.
You do. Actually, you
I
need
was
to go
just
back through
joking.
training.
Just joking. I kid. Just make a little joke, bro.
And now, life advice from these boys. Implement at your own risk.
You better implement all of these life advice that we are giving you on a weekly basis. You should implement.
They can save your life.
I'm just trying to tell you.
Or not. You see how it turns out for you.
Today's life advice you probably should implement though.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is it?
Today's life advice is forgiveness, man.
Forgiveness.
I mean, it's the running theme in all our stories. Forgiveness. Jimmy Butler, you have to forgive your mom, man, and get back in there. Hug her. You know. She made a mistake. She didn't know you were going to become a millionaire, man.
She didn't know.
She did not know.
Well,
You were going to become a millionaire. So
that does not excuse
well,
being
it doesn't
evil
excuse
and
it,
mean.
but it's forgive her.
So if she knew that, then that means that if she knew, she would treat him right because of the knowledge.
The outcome.
Yes.
No.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's an ethical paradox right there.
All I'm saying is, also she's your mom, so that gives her a little edge too. She's your mom who did not know you were going to become a millionaire.
I wish
And
you'd
now
stop
you're
saying
a
that. That
millionaire.
doesn't matter.
So
I wish you'd stop saying that.
You're putting a sour note on this life advice.
Plus, you get half of your DNA from her. So maybe your basketball talent did come from her.
That is
There
true.
you go.
That
Now,
is true.
Now we're talking.
now
There
you're
we-
giving me
there you go.
logic and reason.
Yeah.
So forgive your mom, man. Let her come home. Let her come home to your mansion. Build her little mom quarters in the back of the
And we
house,
know
the property.
how fervent of a player that Jimmy Butler is. So that fire came from somewhere.
From somewhere, that passion.
So
It ain't from his dad. We don't know.
Could be.
Could be.
Hey, Nemus, man, forgive your girl, man.
yeah.
I know she poked holes in your condom and
Well, she gave you a great baby
she
now.
gave you a
Yeah.
baby. I'm sure the baby is great.
That's your legacy.
All babies are cute, man.
That's your legacy.
Shut up.
That
All
is your
babies are
legacy.
cute. Yep. All babies are cute.
You gotta forgive her, man.
Forgive.
Yeah, and she loved you enough, or she wants you enough, that she gave up 18 years of her life to be with you by having the baby with you.
Chai. That,
And God help you, God willing, she's a smoke show, and now you have a smoke show in your life forever. I'm just saying, man, you gotta count your blessings and do what? Name them one by one, man.
That's a
The one by
nice
one.
night job.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him.
Yeah.
I need to remind you what the Lord has done.
We used to sing that during
Amen,
our
brother.
night job Christmases.
During our Christmases. But count your blessings, name them one by one, man.
and I am forgiving the universe for sending
Yeah,
crazy my way.
The universe is not sorry, man. Universe is like, oh, you thought you had crazy before? Prepare to meet crazy.
So forgive all around.
The altar boys were forgiven,
Yes.
They weren't arrested.
forgiven. For one, honestly,
pun intended.
the police finally just, did something that's in the spirit of the law and not the letter of the law.
Yeah.
It's just young boys being stupid.
Yeah.
Let them go home. They'll laugh about it. They'll become reasonable. parts of society, members of society. You know, they can escape a life of possible rape now that they're no longer altar boys.
Yep.
You know, so again, count your blessings, man.
Yeah.
I keep saying this stuff all the time, and count your blessings.
Name them one by one.
You know, but the thing I will not forgive though is any of my girls who wants to go on a vacation with their ex and their child, hypothetical. I'm not forgiving that, man.
You have to forgive that.
You can't
have to
forgive
forgive.
everything, guy.
You have to forgive.
You
You have
cannot forgive everything. I will not forgive that.
No, just because you forgive doesn't mean
you
you have to
home.
come back home.
You're right, doctor. You're right, MD. That's my bad,
Oh,
doctor.
no, I totally forgive you.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
You're forgiven.
You know?
Go out there and be somebody.
Right. They have a great life.
Hope your family stays together,
Yep.
tight knit. I'm sure young Charles is happy with his dad back in his life, you know.
Yep.
You know, but if you're ever feeling lonely and lost, you know, you can always call me too. You know, come on.
We too can take a trip.
Yeah, you know.
What?
I'm taking a trip with you. Come over to the house, you know. We'll hug up, cuddle,
Hug up.
Netflix and chill. And you can go back to your family.
To
back to your family.
To your fam bam.
Bambi needs to forgive the shooter of his mother.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
I'm with Zeke on this one. You don't kill people's mothers, man.
Don't kill people's moms.
That's unforgivable.
Nope.
No. No, but I don't forgive you, and I'm going to try my very best to kill you. I'm going to give it a shot.
Okay, how about
I'm going to give it a
this?
shot.
The county should forgive the guy who was deer poaching.
No, that guy's a repeat offender.
That guy needs some punishment.
That guy's a repeat offender.
That man was already forgiven once.
Yeah.
And the guy said, "Oh, you guys forgive me. I'm gonna show you why you don't forgive me. I'm gonna kill more deer." This man has a personal vendetta.
You
against
see,
deer.
that's when you have to implement the other advice: stay away from crazy. And so, in this case, keep the deer away from crazy by locking him up.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
full circle.
So when did you become affectionate enough to care about these deer?
Oh, I don't care about the
I
deer.
don't care about the deer, man.
So
I
what-
care
what
about
was
it's the
the
man's mentality.
Yeah.
This guy is not a regular human being. This is the man who's not afraid of punishment.
Pretty soon, he's gonna get tired of deer and
like-
move on
exactly.
to bigger game.
And like Zeke said, it's escalation.
Exactly.
The guy will kill cougars next.
Yep.
And he'll be like, yeah, let me go for the ultimate
Like, this is
prey.
cool. Yep.
Man.
Human being.
Man.
Next thing you know, now he captures like Zeke.
Not me. Don't put my name in that.
Put Zeke on like some 20-acre property.
Don't
like,
put my name in
he's
that.
like, we're going to give you a 30-minute head start.
Don't put my name in it.
Run, Zeke.
You know, and you know what? He actually wouldn't capture me. Because he'll go after the professional athlete that is without a team right now.
Oh, that's you?
He'll go after the professional athlete.
Yeah.
You know, nice little trink in the neck.
There you go.
while he's going about his day one day.
Zeke will open his eyes, just be in the middle of the
Grab
wilderness.
Chooks, put him in the back of the
Which
truck.
Chooks? I didn't think about yourself.
grab Chooks, the professional athlete without a team. Put him in the back of the truck.
No,
Next
no,
day,
no,
the guy
no,
was
no,
waking.
no.
You know that look that he gets where he blinks a lot. He's gonna wake up in the woods blinking a lot.
Nah, man.
Then a loudspeaker. What's going on, boy?
How you doing?
If you can survive for 24 hours
We're going to give you $10,000.
and you get to live.
I'll just be like, oh, let's do this then. you know me, man. I'll be like, all right, buddy,
You got 30 minutes.
open the gates. I stretch, crack my neck, I get out, I'll kill every single one.
Who would be the worst hostage out of the three of us?
Oh, it's definitely Zeke, man. 100% Zeke. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have conversations.
Before they even start torturing Zeke.
We're gonna have conversations.
Zeke will already confess before they even start torturing him.
We're gonna have
We didn't even
conversations.
ask you that question.
Dude, I like my fingernails. I like my
100%
toenails.
Zeke will be like, nah, man, I'm not about to go through this
We
garbage.
didn't even ask you that question.
He's like, what do you want to know?
What
then?
else? What else you want? I like my fingernails. I like my toenails.
Like your eyeballs, man.
I like my eyeballs. I like my ears, the shape that they are.
I like the junk.
I
man.
don't like water, so I don't like being waterboarded.
Don't bring cheese near him either, man.
And
And his
the-
cheese.
And the worst thing about it is that I've read so much on torture for no reason that I just have these images of, just crazy stuff that they've done. Drawn and quartered, like in the Middle Ages.
Nope.
just the slow torture that you can put people through.
The Chinese water
I'd be a
torture.
great torturer, by the way.
Oh, there we go.
Here
the
comes
devil.
Psycho.
Here comes the devil.
Here comes Psycho.
So because of all this knowledge, I'm cool on being tortured.
Nah, man.
Nah, I'm cool.
I would be a bad hostage too. It all depends. If it's family oriented, then I'll hold that as much as I can. But once you go towards the jewels, though, the junk, I'll tell you whatever you need to know, man. Because that's what doesn't grow back.
The guy doesn't want to be singing in alto.
It doesn't grow back, man. They cut that stuff up, you're done.
I'm probably like this. Hi guys. Hi guys. Good morning. Hi guys. Merry Christmas. You guys want to go home?
You know, with my beautiful pro athlete body, and I sound like that, it'll be horrible. By the way, you lose that body too because testosterone is gone.
Yep.
You become a scrawny
blob.
With a high pitched voice. No attraction to anybody. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. It's horrible.
Just a blob walking around
So yeah, man, forgive.
doing crack, being 300 pounds.
Oh yes.
Wow.
We forgot about her.
Yep.
Yeah, she should be forgiven too. That guy was a little mouthy.
I think they need to like really study her.
She's gifted.
Being 300 pounds and still addicted to crack
Crack
cocaine.
cocaine.
The woman took out a sling blade, cut his hand before he could react. She kicked the table, took it, bam on the head. Then
Jason
top
Bourne
control
at 300 pounds.
That's literally like 20 seconds, and she killed the man in 20 seconds.
Yep.
That's impressive.
Guy, if we can train all the overweight people
The guy was
in
120.
the States,
The guy he's still a man though. Seriously.
Remember?
but the thing, the Reese's, he should be faster than her.
he should.
She should be faster than
Theoretically.
Like she should
Yeah.
be able to jump around and get it. But no, the woman gave him a little knife plap. He's like, oh, my hand. While it's going in his hand, she kicked the table. She broke a table.
She broke the table,
Get
took
the
the
leg.
leg.
That's a warrior
And beat
move.
him with it.
And beat
That's
him in the head with
movie
it.
action. Boom, the guy went down, and she just quickly took
Holding
his
his temple.
And before he knew it, just smothering.
All was hearing was,
The guy,
it's okay. You can sleep now.
it's okay. It's okay.
Got up and just dropped his body.
Legs flailing behind him.
She's
Legs
like,
flailing.
she's like, there you have it.
There you have it.
I love you. Too late now.
Too late now.
'Cause he's blowing. He's trying to he's trying to create an air pocket.
It's horrible. 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 You guys are disgusting. Shame on you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you guys for joining us. These boys again. We will be back next week.
Next week.
Last Friday
Yep.
of the year.
Amen.
We got a great show planned for you. Hey, download the app,
Yep.
KRSM. Follow us on Facebook.
Yep.
These boys again. Follow us on IG,
Yep.
That's Instagram, mom and dad.
Instagram, These Boys Radio.
Radio.
And we look forward to hanging out with y'all next week.
Thank you.
Kwenu.
Appreciate you joining.
Yep.
Jaja.